Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a new fragrance that I got from Victoria's Secret. Only one. Because I turned in one of the fragrances that I had and I exchanged it for one. I didn't find any others that I want, so I'm going to talk about that. And I am going to talk about some layering combinations that I think may work. We're going to find out here on camera if they work or not. But before I get started, hello and welcome, glorious gang. I'm so glad you're here with me. Please let's get this video up to 50 likes. Share with all your friends that love to hear about a good fragrance layer. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know, do you have this fragrance? Are you interested in it? It's brand new. And also, subscribe. So let me tell you about my fragrance of the day. I started off with Poppy from Bath and Body Works. This has notes of fresh morning dew, wild poppies, sugared rhubarb, and juicy pear. It's light, it's bright, it is aquatic, and it's fresh, slightly sweet, but it's more on the fresh side of fragrances. And I layered it with Bond Number 9, Scent of Peace, which is also a fresh fragrance. It was nice, but what I would tell you that it was not as good is when I layered Bond Number 9, Scent of Peace with Tatiana from Bath and Body Works. This combo don't have anything on that. This is okay, but that was beautiful. So I enjoyed the wear, but it just wasn't as good. It wasn't giving me all the thrills and chills as when I layered it with Tatiana, and it could be because of the weather today. It did get cool today. It rained and got cool, so that may have changed it. As far as I can remember, when I wore Centerpiece with Tatiana, it was warmer outside, so I don't know, but this was the combination. Okay, so the fragrance I'm going to talk about is from Victoria's Secret. It's called Midnight Magic. I believe this is one of their holiday scents. They have 3. They had, y'all, I don't know what the other one was. Oh, maybe, no. One was a spice something, and they did not have that scent. The other scent, I can't even remember, but I don't know. I don't even know what it smelled like. I can't even remember the name or nothing. Or nothing about the notes or anything. Okay. So this one is pretty. It's not like woo, but it might get there. This has notes of marshmallow cream, hazelnut blossom, cashmere rose, honey meringue. So it do have that creamy, soft sweetness going through it. So that's why I got this one, because I think as it sits in the collection, it's going to get better. I've noticed that their fragrances that I have from Victoria's Secret that have a marshmallow note in them, or that creamy sweetness going through it, they get really good. So that's what I anticipate, but this is still pretty to me. Okay, so that's Midnight Magic. So I have 3 fragrance mists from Victoria's Secret that I'm going to layer this mist with. And then I have 4 perfumes that I'm going to layer it with. So we're going to start with the mist. If I can get these separated. Okay. So, girl, let me put it to the front so I know where it's at. Okay, so the first one I'm going to try layering it with is Bare Vanilla Brûlée. So, coming up to me, it's already smelling like I'm going to like it. The notes in Bare Vanilla Brûlée are creamy vanilla and toasted marshmallow. So you know I chose it because it has the marshmallow. Okay. It's nice. It's not blowing me away. It was doing something when the first burst came through. So it's just okay. That's the first combination. The next combination that I have is Sultry Petals. Okay, so these are all the new ones in the store. They're all still in the store. So Sultry Petals, actually Sultry Petals is in there on their $6.99 table. So it has blackberry sherbet, magnolia petals, night blooming jasmine, tonka bean, cashmere woods. I don't know, y'all. Am I losing my sense of smell? Okay, so it's giving me a creamy sweetness. Let me smell that. The Bare Vanilla Brûlée. This one is really soft. The Bare Vanilla Brûlée is really soft wearing. The Sultry Petals have a creamy sweetness to it. So we have one more. Now this one is Cozy Vanilla Cashmere by Victoria's Secret. It has notes of whipped vanilla, autumn musk, and hazelnut blossom. Okay. Out of the three so far, the one that's like smelling good to me is the Cozy Vanilla Cashmere with Midnight Magic. These two so far. But I'm going to come back around and see what happens. Okay. Let that sit. Okay, we're going to get into the perfumes. The first one we have, Miss Big Head, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse has marshmallow and raspberry and vanilla and some other notes. That's pretty, sweet, vibrant. Gourmand lovers, you'll love this. Very sweet, very sweet. The raspberry is showing up and showing out. I think this one might be a good one. So, this is the Midnight Magic with Dolce & Gabbana Intense. Let's see. It's pretty. I'm even getting a bit of the nuttiness that's coming up. You know, I can never really smell the hazelnut in this, or a nut, period. It's giving it like almost like a slightly creamy cereal note, but it's pretty. Okay, that's a good one. That is a good one. Now these are sweet. Gourmand lovers, right up your alley. I think all of them are going to be sweet. Maybe one not as sweet as the rest. Okay, I sprayed my whole hand. Next. Oh, I've only been doing one spray. Put additional. Okay. So next, I chose Black Opium Glitter. This has marshmallow, has orange blossom, vanilla. I don't know what else. I can't remember. It's pretty. I think it's adding a bit more sweetness. It's allowing the sweetness to blossom. And the orange blossom is just mixing in really well. That's good. Okay. Next, this might be the favorite. I'm not sure. Let's see what she's talking about. This one is Kayali Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Yes. It's pretty. Make my nose burn a little bit. Wait a minute. It's stronger than I thought. That's pretty, y'all. So let me wait a minute. Let me go back through all of them and see what I think. I'm going to do the fragrance mist first. To my surprise, to my, to my surprise, the one that's smelling the best right now is Bare Vanilla Brûlée with Midnight Magic. This combination smells the best to me so far. It surprised me because I thought I couldn't even smell this one that well. I thought it wasn't doing anything. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the perfume's talking about. Okay. All of the perfumes layered with Midnight Magic are good. I think my favorite is the layering combo with Kayali Yum Boujee Marshmallow. It is soft, it's light, it's pretty. It will be an easy wear. Not doing too much, but it's pretty, it's sweet. Now, Miss Minnie Mouse, the perfume took over. I'm getting a lot of the raspberry and the creamy marshmallow. So it's pretty, but I think Minnie Mouse took over. So if that would be the one that you wanted because you wanted that vibrant sweetness, I would say maybe pull back on Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse is stronger than I thought she was, though. She really is. Hazelnut is giving you a different blend. Like I said, for whatever reason, it's like I'm getting a cereal feel, but it's pretty. Yeah, I like it and I would wear it, but it is kind of like a cereal, a milk cereal, creamy cereal, not even the milk, but the creaminess with cereal. And Black Opium, you're still getting that jasmine. I don't know if jasmine is in here or not, but I say it's jasmine. Something to my nose come across as jasmine, and it may be the combination of the orange blossom mixed with whatever it's mixed with that I kind of pull jasmine, but it's pretty also. But my favorite, yeah, my favorite is still Midnight Magic with Yum Pistachio. Nope. Why am I always calling this that? Yum Boujee Marshmallow. I'm always saying that. Yep. And I'm sticking with Bare Vanilla Brûlée with Midnight Magic. Okay, y'all. That is what I came up with. Let me get my thumbnail. Let me move over. Okay, y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Love you all. Leave me the thumbs up. Hype me up. Leave a comment. Let me know. Do you have Midnight Magic? Have you picked them up yet? And have you smelled the spice something? Let me know what that smells like in the comments if you have. And subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Love you all, glorious gang. Bye-bye.